Okay, so this is week 2 update video 2, just explaining a little more about different things and from my intro, and also updates on what's been going on this week and such. One thing that I didn't get to in my in part 1 was talking more about what's going on with my mom and why I'm having such a difficult time not coming out to her, even though I know it's not a good idea to yet. The biggest reason that I'm having a really hard time living at home and not being able to come out to my mom and transitioning is my mom and I have been really close for 4 or 5 years now. And it's just really difficult to not be out to her and not be able to talk with her about this stuff, because we talk about almost anything. Half the time I'm puking because she's talking about her and her guy friend, and it's like, I don't want to hear about this. Just don't. But I guess that's a typical young person's response to that, but yeah. So being home and going through this and not being able to talk to my mom about it is definitely more difficult, I think, than if I wasn't so close to my mom. I think it might be easier for me to, not to just, do subtle little things to be able to work on my transition without, her knowing, but, it's just really hard to even do subtle things, just because I feel like, I don't know, it's just like, I want to tell my mom, but with comments that have been made in the past, or it's just, yeah, so that's something else I wanted to talk about. It's just really hard, but, especially with, also, it's, I guess, a couple of days ago, I was talking with her guy friend, and we were just, hanging out, and, up came the topic of, me being a guy or whatnot. Not from me either, from him, and because we were just talking about sexuality and all that kind of stuff. He's really laid back about all that stuff, and we make jokes and stuff about it all the time, but, so, and it's just really, and he said that, a while back, that my mom had made some comment about, she thinks I would have been happier as a guy or something, but oh well, this is what this is how I am. That also kind of sucks that, she recognizes it, but isn't willing to accept it yet. I'll give mad props to the background music here. It's The Clicks. The front man, Lucas, is actually a FTM. So that's kind of ironic that I'm playing them at the moment. Definitely wasn't planned. But yeah, that is definitely what's going on with my mom and I. It's definitely difficult, and I'm sorry, I'm slightly ADD. If you haven't noticed about the little bit of scatteredness of my videos, I kind of have a hard time staying on track. Easily distracted. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to know or want me to talk about, more than willing to do it. Heck, even if you just want me to show off some of my artwork or stuff. I don't think I'm the greatest artist, but definitely willing to share some of that with you guys if you want. There's one other thing that I wanted to say, and now I can't remember what it was. Last night I made a video because I was feeling really just down and depressed about all the hate and stuff that's been going on in the world, and a friend of mine sent me a link to a video that really disturbed me. Another young man died, very young, a boy really, 11 years old, because of this time, unlike the Lawrence King murder, this young boy committed suicide because of harassment at school for being gay, and with the upcoming day of silence and stuff, it just made me think, and I made a anti-violence video out of pictures and stuff that I had from a kind of a protest piece that I was involved in with called The Closet, and the video is up if you want to check it out. It's called The Hate Really Hurts. Tell me what you think about that too. I'm definitely up for suggestions and ideas if you have any ideas about it. It's just something that I threw together last night, and I was like, this kind of stuff really bothers me, and I really wanted to put a piece out there that's like, when's it gonna stop? We gotta stop hating each other and help each other out. But I think that's it for today. There's not a lot of more I think I have to say. I definitely think I've taken up enough of your guys' time for this week. Yeah, that's all I have for this week. A little bit longer than I anticipated and thought, but thank you for listening, YouTube.